We are a family of 6 living in a 36-foot RV while we tame this mess and create a homestead for our family. I know I said that this week we would show you what we did with the logs, but something came up last weekend and Jim had to go into work, so we still haven't finished. So instead I figured I'd show you what a typical morning looks like for us in the RV. We get up before the kids, and Jim goes out for a run while I do some yoga. How far did you run today?
To the end of the room and back. Well, it depends. How much did I walk and then run and then walk and then huff and then run?
Hey,
today was not a good day. Today was run to about a quarter of the way and then walk, stretch, and then walk the rest of the way back.
But you got up early and you got some exercise in, right?
Very true. And I picked up a package.
Hey! My dish soap came. So even though I can't find my spare gloves,
you can wash dishes.
I can wash dishes. He cleans out my French press and I make him a smoothie. Before anything can be made, I've got to put away the dishes from the night before and get the kitchen reset. And Jim washed dishes last night because my gloves broke.
Hey, you get it. You can get what you get, right?
It's not normal because I'm very anal when it comes to my dishes. I like them done the way I like them done. You hear the kids in the background on this video. It's before their wake-up time, and they have a night light that turns green when they're allowed to get up. So they know that they're supposed to stay in their room and play quietly until the light turns green. It's not always quiet, but they usually do obey. Water out here tastes nasty, so we drink bottled water, and I just refill it every week. I've only got one outlet along the edge of the kitchen. So as I'm making my coffee, I have to plug in the grinder and then unplug it and plug in the water to boil, and then unplug that and plug in the blender to make the smoothies.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. No, Daddy, that's mine.
Coffee's ground, now we move on to the water. Well, that's enough. I'm going to do the kefir. I make Jim a kefir smoothie every morning. Once we get goats and hopefully goat milk, I'll be able to do it out of goat's milk, and I'm excited about that. There's all kinds of benefits. But regular kefir is great too for the probiotics and for all of the vitamins and everything else that I can put in the smoothie. So, here's our kefir. It's been fermenting for 24 hours. I'm going to strain it out.
Don't talk like this and let you stare at. But I'm a Martha fan. That's not Martha. That's what's her name? Julia Child.
So all I'm doing is working the kefir through the fine mesh sieve until the liquids go through. And then what's left are these little nodules. These are the kefir grains.
The grains.
These are not curds. These are grains.
You weigh them. I'm sure they're curds.
You're left with these kefir grains, which are what houses the beneficial bacteria and yeast. It's a symbiotic relationship. And then this is what you're left with. This is the kefir. It's really thick. I started with 1% milk, which is thin, but this is what happens after you let it kefir overnight.
Is that like Kefir Sutherland? But I got all the dad jokes.
So the grains and milk are going to go back in the jar for another day. Alright, so we've got our kefir base, and to that we're going to add some Healthy Mama collagen for protein. Baobab powder. This is high in all kinds of vitamins, especially vitamin C, which we need right now. And then greens. This is moringa and spirulina, and this is just stevia for sweetening. These all go back up here. Alright, powders are in. Now for the fruit. I add in a banana. And then whatever fruit you like. The banana is more for texture than anything else. I like the smoothness that it gives to the smoothie. Like a milkshake almost. I like strawberries and either blueberries or mixed berries. I love you too, Juliet. Did the light turn green? Did the light turn green?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can come out, huh?
How did you get out?
I just opened the door.
You just opened the door.
And just got out.
And just got out.
I'm showing them how we make breakfast food.
Up you go, baby. Baby.
Love you.
I need a hug.
Okay, I'll give you a hug. I love you.
Good for mommy.
And that's how we make our kefir smoothies. Jim eats them every morning for breakfast. Then I work on breakfast for the kids while they snack on Cheerios and bananas and the leftovers of the smoothie. We'll see you next week, where we'll show you some new developments here at The Mess.
Welcome to the mess,
Welcome to The Mess.
where God takes our mess and makes it his best.
Yes. Cheesy.
Cheesy thumbs up.
Yes.
Yeah, kicked you.
I know, several times.